Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary MTU Zhuo Let's Play. We pick things back up for episode 13 from turn 57 in the autumn season of 201. So, as we pick things back up, we ended last episode with Ma Chao getting ambushed, but we pulled out alright, and we are on our path to weaken Liu Biao, if not wipe him out. So, first things first, we get our chance to capture our lovely lady here, the daughter of Zhuo, of course, and that's the only general we really care about. And our best capture general would be Yan Xiang here, who used to be a advisor for Zhuo actually, so they should know each other. Let's go grab that fight. You ran, but you didn't run, so you drag them into the fight. We get 7% chance to capture, very, very difficult. And it's Pyrrhic victory actually. So if we fight to decisive, because we can wipe out some of the garrison, the good thing is they have a military infrastructure building, it seems, and they're not going to bring that siege weapon with them. So we can wipe out this force now, and the siege will become a lot easier, even though they do have a couple toys in the armies there. Anyways, we'll be fighting this on the field. No night battle, because we do want to drag the garrison out, and we do want her involved in the fight as well. So let's just jump in. And it's raining. We see the city in the background, that's very nice. We are on the high ground, which is lovely actually. And if we take this, we'll still probably use flaming shots. They put their army all the way in the back, I think. I might end up just microing most of the generals and leave these machines to fire at will. I like the morale damage from the fire, so even though, you know, we're not burning anything here, it's fine. He can sneak up with Ma Chao because he's invisible, and he can just fire at will, whoever gets close. Alright, plenty for us to find and kill. Yeah, I know, reinforcements here, no big deal. And they're searching for us as well. We found you first. Don't want to get intercepted by them. Obviously our goal is to wipe out these trebuchets before they can do anything. One down. Too bad we don't have any smash ability here. We do have a heal, but that's not really worth a lot here. Oh, that's a lot of cavalry. Alright, we're gonna use the trebuchet to block the charge. Can we wipe them out quickly? Get a roar. Maybe this way is easier way to charge out. You might have to charge out from that way. Alright, we're out. And the trebuchet is gone. So, job complete. We'll go hide again. Oh, I can actually kind of guide them towards going towards us in the right direction. It's a lot of cavalry, it's gonna hurt. Charge. Time to use it. You get out, I gotta heal. It's not a zone heal either. It's just a self heal. They put their trebuchet back, but they're on the lower ground, so we'll get to shoot them first. I guess we'll just give them a chance. Go hide. Want to drag them across the field.
Alright, guess we won't be running anymore.
You want to come back and help? We're gonna lose morale here from the damage we take. And there's no generals to duel, so we can't get out of this. We just have to fight to the death here. See if I can pull out right now. See if you can stall that group that's chasing. Here comes the reinforcements. Which is gonna demoralize us if he hits us. Keep running. Alright, go slow that group down. Oh, good shot. Alright, we got back. Time to micro these guys. Oh, we did. The fire got 2. Not bad. Do they see the cavalry, or are they just going for the forest? I feel like we have to readjust where our lineup is. They're going farther and farther away. Alright, they give us time to reposition ourselves, which we will. Alright, they're lining themselves up. I hope they're gonna charge afterwards. Yes, they are. Okay, we got time. They're all hidden. I think I had to like turn them a little bit this way. Alright, they're ready. Right down the middle. You can sneak around, kill off their trebuchet. The fire is still doing pretty good, actually. Oh, that's a great hit. Time for the flame jets. Pull that way. Alright, their cavalry's not moving. Oh, she's gonna get fried. Friendly fire, boys, friendly fire. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop firing. Oh, they burned her. Oh, resiliency down 1. Okay, so that unit finally decided to give up, and that should be our win, guys. There we go. Easy win here. Decisive. Good for capture chance. Alrighty. I think I'll keep taking replenishment with Shamoko's army nearby, even though we're not at war. I want to take this. They have these siege weapons. I don't really want to fight it. Wait, what do we want to do here? We want to burn it down, right? We want to burn it down, so we have to... Let me continue siege for now. Not ready to make that call because burning it down will give us a lot of intimidation as well. So it would be more than 20 points, I think. So we want to use it before we waste it. And then this army would be kind of stranded here, and then we have to burn other places. I think we'll just burn Xiangyang this time. Maybe Nanyang as well, and then retreat back. That might be the game plan. It's still a long trip for them, for supply to keep up. But first, we're going to have to find somewhere to use our intimidation because it is going to overflow if we do start burning things. Alright, we do have Cao Cao's general returning to us. Zhengjiang's general, there's no one to grab, so I feel like we don't even need him anymore. I could like try to mess with her faction a bit more, just like get everyone to ditch her, but I don't think there's a point to that. Let's start taking a peek at Cao Cao's faction. Yeah, as we expected, almost everyone is pretty happy. Guojia's actually not that happy, which is a bit surprising. So, how much defense we're talking about? +2, not that bad. But let's make sure. I don't know how many, like how much undercover network he's gonna have. So I might just play it safe and just do this for now and wait a turn before we go do that. Or we can do interference, which would be even safer. +10, right? It's okay. So we could have done it, but it's fine. Now he gains more cover and more undercover network per turn, and there's no more defense going forward. So we should be able to snatch some characters, hopefully. I'm gonna hang on to him in case I need to do an extraction to weaken her army if she does go all in for our Shuofang commandery. Oh, Liu Biao had enough. Is there a chance I can... No. Right, so if he's not willing to... What point is this piece? Right, there's no point. So... He's all the way down here. I think we just get cash. There's really no great deal on the table. So I think we can just grab cash for 17.2, which is probably going to be like 3,000 and change. Even less change. It's just constantly decreasing. There we go. Now let's go get that fight out of the way and cash out. I'm probably not going to use you on the battlefield, or, I mean, maybe as a emergency capture general. Maybe. Alright, so I think we might want to fight this, because I don't want to take casualties, as you can imagine, because we're going to have this army continue to fight more battles after this raise, and we're not going to be able to heal up on, you know, abandoned land. They're all dead. We don't need to drag them into this fight. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just fight this. It should be okay. We'll do it pretty quickly. Ma Chao's also a little bit injured. He can heal with his ability, but just himself. We'll see if we can sneak anything with him. Maybe that would be interesting. Let's see if we can get this to go. Alrighty, so we're going to be working to raise our first settlement here. Now this is a beautiful city of Xiangyang, and it's very square. And they have these bastions everywhere, so we can't really hide away from them. The enemy will have siege weapons wherever we place our army. We're going to try to hide the army, obviously. That's the trick. And hopefully we'll have the opportunity to blast a wall open afterward. So as long as they can stay hidden here, it's all good. I will probably just have Ma Chao showing on the opposite side. Poor guy. Gonna have to be bait on the opposite side of the city. Yep, and that's how we're gonna start. And Ma Chao's gonna run really, really far to the edge because those things can hit him too. Right there. And then we gotta move our toys out until they can blast a hole for us. And then for him to slip in, might as well heal now. I don't think this heals. Yeah, it's just him. Yeah, not even other units either. We're getting shot. We're getting shot. We're still getting shot. Leave me alone. Alright, we're in position. Punch a hole. We have how many shots? 16. Okay, it's raining again, so we might not be able to do too much. And these towers are the upgraded one because this is a level 7 small regional city. Should I blow that one up? I can just get a hole in the wall, actually, because we have a stock general who can get in there without any concerns. Right, so technically he can just go now. No one's gonna stop him. As long as we don't bump into civilians, I can even capture these without getting shot. But it'd be nice to just knock them down, because they are a pain to deal with. I wish there was fire, then all these would be just burning. I definitely don't have to hit that one, because that one I know I can capture. There would just be no civilian bother me. There are civilians, that's the problem. And we don't have any offensive abilities. There's no civilian here. We'll grab this without anyone bothering us. Chase those civilians away a little. We're still invisible. We're still invisible. No one sees us. Okay. Now we can go capture this. And then capture this. And we're gonna have our army come up. I guess I have to dismount him so that he can capture that set of towers as well. That's not gonna bother us, but that one will. Our bandits hard at work. And then we just rush up. I mean, there's plenty of spear units, that's the problem. I wish they would use the gate. Wish all of them would use the gate. Alright, we might have to run some interference. Because they're going to come down to respawn. And they're going to try to capture the tower again. Or if they stand here, it'd be even better. Pick off the cavalry. Here they come, and they're looking to capture it. Can we get a response team? Charge. Lead them away from the capture point, and we'll be fine. You can go outside. Or just stand here. Chase them down. Alright. No. You stay here. I meant for you guys. set up on this plaza. You guys, please just go through this door. I know it was blocked earlier, but now it's not. Fire back, guys. Hello? Hello? You guys don't see targets? Targets? Alright, they don't have that many spear units here. You guys crush that one spear that they do have. Oh my god, they still decide to go there. Come back here. Stop firing for a second. Too much friendly fire. Block this path. Charge. Too far away. Pull up. Traffic jam, because no one can turn walls. It has to be single file apparently. And then we have to take burn damage, but that is routing in the city for you. Alright. I'll go take care of this one. And you guys take care of this. Get into the plaza. Just overpower him. It's over. They're wavering. Alright. It's over. Not a bad win. We did take some damage though, but let's play as clean as possible here. Alrighty. So let's see. 37 casualty. We get 10 points for the fight. And let's see how many points we get for the raise. So you can see here we get 33 points. We'll be back at 100, perfect amount. We'll lose faction support in the local area, lose all the population. It doesn't really hurt us. I mean, it will hurt our trustworthiness a little bit, I think. Maybe that's the only punishment here. No, does not matter. There's nothing that hurts us. Spy action, declare war, those will go away. Usurper from the throne will be 8 more turns. Plus 9 ally support in the war. Yeah, so there is nothing that will punish us for this strategy, except for, you know, having our army stranded out here without supplies is not great, but that's about it. Ma Chao leveled up. I think we're trying to turn this way to grab Flame of the Phoenix. So we'll do just that. I'll have him leading again. Because we just captured, we can't move. So let's see, which way should we go? I could capture Nanyang and trade it to Yuanshu. That's an option. instead of raising it. I can just raise all of Xiangyang, for example. But with no base, like raising the hard part is how do we keep our army healed? I mean, we'll decide what to do with that army soon. They're still waiting for rebels. They're hanging on. There's no more supplies, but at the same time, they're not exactly healthy either. We can't delegate, which is a bit sad. But I'm sure we can win that. Alright, we'll be able to end Zhengjiang's faction, at least in terms of territory. Defending alright, he's just ambushing here. There is no more enemies, but I don't really want to push out. So I think maybe we go back north and start working on the vassals of Yuanshu. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Capital is fine. We're missing a lot of industrialists. We need to pick up the State Workshop upgrade reform. Food is actually doing okay. Good to hear. I think I can upgrade and then convert down the line. It's a good prestige boost, but like we don't really need. I guess we can wait. We can wait for industrialists. Alright, extra money I think we'll just keep. We are at 100 points. Not likely to waste any, so I think we'll be good. I could go buy this and buy this. But I don't mind having Han territories here. I think it's not bad. Getting this port is not as useful anymore because this is blockaded too. So if we want access to global trade, we have to get all the way over here. A bit difficult. Anyways, let's see what happens around here. Let's see what Shamoko's army does. They might even take it, which would be interesting. Having Nanman forces here would be pretty interesting too. So let's just continue here. Liu Biao wants a peace deal. So little money. I'm helping out with your jurisdiction. Why do you think the Emperor hates you? Because you have too much land. Eh. I have no idea who Shamoko is going after. Ingshao got vassalized by Sun Jian this time. I mean, we had a chance. Oh, he's vassalizing everyone who was kind of willing to get sacrificed. I don't need the favor, nor do I want to give him food. Energetic is good for moving. We'll pick up our position in the path. We will probably wipe him out pretty easily if we want to get into a war with him. She's back on the field. We have another chance to capture her. That might be what we want to do. We get a free access to cross the river. Oh, I don't know if I want this. Hold on. Who's who are they? So he's going after Yuanshu actually. He's not going after Liu Biao. Oh. Maybe he can wipe out Yuanshu for us. That's wonderful news.
大人到此，蓬荜生辉。开战！大人有何打算？
Alright, all we care about is the capture here. 19%. Come on.
思维迅捷，则可避其锋芒。
Oh, wasted some points. We got her. Who cares about wasting some points? We got her.
依计行事。我等。
And we get a free path across the river. Which, you know, not necessarily a good thing because we had to get through this river to get to Xiangyang's jade mine. I might just decide that we go back. I don't care about the trespass. I might be blocking him. No, we're not at war. We're fine.
遵命令，振作起来！
Let's just get back. We did what we came here for. We got a character, and we raised the city. I think that's a pretty good trade. Probably gonna gear you towards this administrator in the future. Let's come down here for reach and also for Flame the Phoenix. Unhappy? How could you be unhappy with us? Oh, good administrator. Cordial and ambitious. I think we stick her in Jincheng then. She's missing that one, but these two are both good here. Actually, they're probably even better in Hedong because there is no raw commerce except for the port, and Cordial is only commerce, which makes more sense here. Instead of silk, spice, and commerce. He's on assignment. Not anymore. Alright, we'll make her into... Okay, so we can now afford a roaming army of burn officers. We'll look at her very soon. But let's see. 1, 2... Three. I was thinking maybe not a character with unique art. That army's really not gonna get valued. But I think that we only have 2. So who should they assist? Who should they assist? Is there a burn officer here? No. Okay. We can assist them. We need to use points again. Oh, we can assist them. We can really mess up their... Do they have any range? They have a little bit of range, right? We can help them. So if we look at the line, right, we need to get it into the county. So if I can sneak an army over here with our deployment, I'll use him as proxy. It's a good chance to get rid of some of these. And we're probably gonna move him. Oh, 1 proxy might not be enough. Yeah, only 21% movement, which is not good. So what we're gonna do is go and proxy again. He's not gonna get into this army. We'll just use the 2 generics until we get a 3rd. Eventually we'll get a 3rd. Alright, obviously we would want them to be inside the county and hiding, and they will automatically debuff the enemy range ammo and then buff our ammo situation as well. Do they still lose the delegate? I guess we're losing more because we're taking attrition. But it's fine. I think we can peace out with them very soon, which is probably the goal. But first we got to spend some of our points again. I think we can peace out with him now that we got the character. Right, we got the character. We burned down his city. We're trying to pull back to get resources. He can just pay us. Pay us for our efforts. Ah, free item. I'll take that, actually. Unless he's generous. Oh, he is actually pretty generous. Guessing E13? 25? 35? Ah, 35 was right. Okay. Everyone's happy except for Han Xin, our vassal, which makes sense.
真令人愉悦。
I'm guessing Sun Jian might grab you as well, but that's fine. We got paid, but we didn't use our points, so I think the only place we use our point once again is our good old vassal Han Empire, who can give us maybe 3,050.
虽不情愿，但我等只得照做。
Because we know we have a fight here.
拿起武器！万民之声不可小觑。只有稳固发展，人们才会交
Oh,
口
getting
称赞。
assassinated. Too bad we have brave and strong, so we can deflect the blow ourselves and become famous at the same time. We rolled brave, and I think we picked up strong just from the campaign. Oh, we just need brave or strong, I guess. Yeah, rerolling brave saved us there. Good stuff. We should probably give that item back out. And I guess we can take some trade influence. Actually, I want public order. No one has flexibility in this army, but we do have garlic, so that does help. We're gonna pop out because we're gonna trade that away. Let me see if they actually built it the bandit version. They didn't. Yeah, it's very low level.
妙。
Look at us being a great friend and liege. What can I do? You got items? You don't have a lot of character. Maybe you have items. Nope. You got money? I only want 1.5. Because I want the 15 points to improve our relationship. So I'll take 26. It's okay.
如你所愿。
Alright.
力求上进。
He can't use this to trade with us? Oh, it's because we're under siege. But we have another port. The way the game does the trade does not make sense. So now we don't have trade because we gave him this.
很高兴见到。
I guess we need to keep this because this will be our land path to the rest of the north. I'm sorry. I'm a bad leader. I'll offer you, you know, I'll never vassalize you. Oh, man. Here, have some items. And we'll give you cash. We'll give you enough cash to make you happy about this deal, giving us the land back. Zhengjiang's the only one sad. Okay, good.
真令人愉悦。
And now we can have the trade route with him. What?
连汇报一下，我不。
I think it will update.
欢迎。
I think the trade is on. If it wasn't on, then how can we sign the trade deal with him earlier, right? So it must be on. Must be. Well, I'm gonna hang on to this, I guess. It's a good food source. Comforting ourselves with imaginary gains. She's gonna become administrator next turn. That's fine for her. Holding off on that one. I can convert this now. Alright, just not going tall, basically. Get a spring turn, see something interesting. Hopefully Shamoka wipes out Yuanshu for us. That would be really good. And then we can raise that place down without worrying about any connections, and then we can raise some of Cao Cao's land as well. Alright, then these vassals will not be vassals anymore, and we can actually go fight them. Okay, so let's peace out with you guys now, because I don't want to be the one to destroy you. You want to throw that in just to make sure you don't backstab me? That's fine. Alright, siege lifted. Oh, the trade, they've refreshed. Okay, so we do have the trade. We do need to hold on to this apparently, which is okay. So that means with this port connecting to our ports, we have access to the rest of the north, hopefully. But that means we need land connection out. But we're going to pick up Taiyuan and Hedong, so we'll have continuous land from here. Because that's rather isolated, right? They don't actually have any road out. The fishing port actually has most of the land mass. So if we have the rest of this control, our road will go out over here. So at least we can trade with certain factions in, like, if we make vassals in Yemen, if we make vassals in, like, Zhongshan, we can trade with them. That's probably the plan. Shandong will probably be a vassal as well. We'll have a buffer of vassals before we go to the north. That's probably the game plan here. Alright, things look good. We have a lot of extra money. The spy is sitting pretty here. Guojia is the target. I'm gonna disband him, I guess. There's nothing we need him for. Yeah. Cao Cao's faction, Guojia. Wishful thinking. Liu Bao's son, Liu Chou. He's the heir. I can just snatch his items. Competition for the throne. They have any other interesting character except for Huang Zhong, who's like almost impossible to grab. Plus 14. What a stiff defense there. I'm gonna use interference as well. Get rid of that plus 14. Make things a little bit easier for us going forward. I am probably just gonna try to maybe make my brother angry first, and then work our way through the roster. Okay, we'll save the cash. We have plenty of it. And, okay, actually maybe upgrade this pass. But that's about it. Let's continue. Liu Bei still wants autonomy. Right, that's probably okay, actually. Because our goal, remember, is to end up confederating him down the line once we hit king. So we have to release him. So if I can make him like me more with this, I don't mind it. I do want to get something back from him though. What if I give him... I kind of want this, but I can just let him build it for me as well. He likes Cao Cao. Oh my god, you like Cao Cao a little bit too much. I mean, you like everyone. Everyone's your best friend. See, this is a problem. When you have that many best friends, this is gonna make everyone happy with me. Okay. We're basically not gonna be treacherous. We're gonna play this straight up with... Oh, he got liberated right after getting declared alliance war. Yuan Shu got... Ah. Oh, he's... I don't know why he prompted this move, but okay. Oh, because Zhang Yan wants to wipe out Zhengjiang. Ooh. Rest up. Grow your supplies, come back, and wipe this out after they're done. Because I feel like they're gonna win this. Yuan Shu is probably gone. So Zhang Yan is no longer part of Yuan Shu's little circle. He has no friends, I think. Yeah, he's no alliance. He's only trading with Gong Sun Zan. We can make a move on him now. I don't want any of these. I just want his land. So Lü Bu's army can swing this way. And your army can swing this way. Now they're raiding me. Hello? That's not part of the deal. Am I gonna get rebels to fight? Yeah, I'm gonna get rebels to fight. So not the worst case scenario, right? We like that. Alright, now she should be happy. We lost the +10 on the assignment. Does that affect us that much now that we are Grand Master? I think we're gonna be fine. So another administrator. We want her to get her abilities, of course, but Night Battle is also really good. So we can curl this way, maybe? Huh. This is the capital we're talking about. I mean, the minus corruption's not bad. And I don't mind having high satisfaction, so I think it'll be okay. You're a little low level. There we go. Oh, actually no. Not here, because the corruption will actually reduce the amount of income we get. So we actually want to do it here, because the administrator lowers corruption. So we actually get more, but he's unhappy with him, so I guess you get to do it. Alright, it is spring. Let's not forget this. We can boost our own satisfaction. We can reset Yuan Yang's skill tree. Oh, we haven't even looked at her skill tree. This is a good time to take a look. So Princess Zhuo, obviously Dynasty of Zhuo will be her father's self-created dynasty. This makes total sense. 60 points, 20 expertise, 25 cunning, 15 authority, plus 5% retinue upkeep, sort of like a mini Vayne effect, plus 15% armor piercing range damage for range units. Very good for crossbow, I guess, for own retinue. Guess that's what she should be running. Fondness, because we captured and recruited her. Traits, pretty average. Fertile, obviously pretty good. Is she married? Liu Qi. Let's get that divorce going. Right, she didn't pick up a wounded trait either. Armor, pretty standard, nothing crazy here. Safe haven, stop fatigue gain. Okay, that's good. If she's not under fire, health above 50%. Heal amount. Okay, so she is a heal station, and also can basically you won't get tired if you're around her. It's constant. The duration and cooldown is just a way for modders to get around the passive buff. Not under fire. Yeah, it's pretty good. As long as she's above 50% health, I guess you can heal everyone around her. That's standard. Blooming Beauty. So small radius, 40% speed for around her, 25 meters, and 20% speed for between 25 and 50. And 10% army speed overall. So kind of opposite of, I guess, her mom, right? Who has the decreased speed for enemy. And her personal buff, so they're designed quite similarly. I do not think she's actually her mother, right? I think that she's one of the concubines. She didn't actually give birth to Yuan Yang here. And Yuan Yang was the one that, well, she will eventually end up marrying one of the Sun clan members, I believe. I don't think it's Sun Quan. Maybe it is Sun Quan. Sun Ce, he took the Yuan families in, like Yuan Yao, the son, came to the south at the end. And I think she ended up marrying, I think maybe it is Sun Quan actually, and was one of the consorts for the emperor at the end. As for her skill tree, right. So we can basically stop her from being an administrator if we re-roll this and make her more army focused, which I think is a pretty good idea. It's a set item, so it could be gold. Let's give up the peasantry income here. I don't think any of the pirates actually raid, but I do enjoy the thought of giving Cornwall the potential of some trouble. Redon, quickly build, that's good. We just put administrator in there. Increase, yeah, let's do that because there is an army right outside of that. I don't care about this. Although the AI is gonna do that to us. What item? Law enforcer. Okay, public order set bonus, that's fine. About gave our general a promotion. Let's. Oh, so she's gonna have this no matter what. Well, character experience for our own army, it's fine. We're gonna use the rest for military ones. Our new administrator is gonna pick up our administrator boost item. Gonna go with more of a expertise weapon. Pick up our reform. So here, we really need these right here, especially this one. So I think we'll go with that. Although I'm kind of tempted to grab more spies, because now that we have a spy in Cao Cao's faction. Maybe we can hold off on economy just because it's doing fine, and stealing characters is really what this is all about. Okay. He's not willing to leave. Oh, he's all right. He's willing to leave. We can. So many useless characters. We can maybe convince our brother to join us. Yes, we have your wife, by the way. Guojia lost some points, but still not willing to turn. We need to discredit factions, so we're gonna do that next turn, drop him to about 16. I mean, even if we don't drop him, we can probably grab another spy by dropping someone else. Guo Lifang, Cao Song, Dad, Gong Sun Gong. Recently demoted. I think we can wait a turn to discredit faction first and then see what we can do. I'm gonna grab him first. We're not interested in assassinating Liu Biao because we're not gonna kill any character with art. So for both of these boys, I'm thinking I just call them back. We can probably try to work on Huang Zhong, although I think Huang Zhong is most likely loyal. So the problem we're gonna have is that we're not gonna be able to target. We can't even target him. So I can drop him by 20 if I do discredit faction with both of the boys, and then I make him leave, and then they will be losing points for losing the heir, which is a lot of authority there. I think we just wait. We wait a turn, try to discredit faction twice, see what we can do. Cao Cao's front is going to be quite difficult. I don't think we'll be getting too much. Zhang Yan's going to be our next target now that he's no longer related to Yuan Shu. And that's where things stand, I think. No one picked that up. Liu Biao might try to retake it and rebuild it, but it'd be very low level. He has to spend a lot of money on that. The item's not that good. Item's not that good at all. Their items just not good in general. They can't fight that because, you know, we pieced out. We could make her a spy, but I don't see a point. Alright, that's where things stand. And I don't think Liu Bei has any fancy new generals that we would want. Just because we promise we won't, you know, annex him doesn't mean we can't. We can. We just look worse. The untrustworthiness will just hit us harder. And if we take a look now, we're almost trustworthy. He's willing to pay now. Why don't you pay, right? Because I'm not going to use my armies to attack you. You have a Naman army right outside of your gates. The barbarians are here. So why don't you just, pay me cash maybe? Because I know you're not going to survive long enough to pay me per turn cash. And if I can get even 1 turn of trade payment, it'd be worth it. And Valan obviously likes this for some reason. Alright, we can't trash talk anyone. Nor do we really need to. See, you're building points back up because your governance is good after we burned down Xiangyang. That's all that mattered. Anyways, we're in a good place. Let's see. We didn't go for any econ building. We went with the spying reform option, so there's not too much that we can do here. Shangyong we did pick up, but this is most likely utilities. We're just going to build that, upgrade that to corruption reduction, upgrade that, put in a conscription building, and we're all set there. Hedong has extra builds. I do want Hedong to go tall, and I think we have the food to actually start working on one of these tall commanderies. So we can go like double marketplace here with the exploit, and then add basically the 2 marketplace for maximum commerce income here. Or we can work on the capital, which will probably be a maybe even a nicer option here. Yeah, let's work on the capital. Alright, we'll save the rest and move on with our turn. Zhangyang? You're right here. No. Alright, we're getting smashed by all these. Oh, just only one? Oh, he also liberated Galgan. We got a horse. Just silver. Ooh, stubborn for unbreakable. Quite nice. Trying to look for a 3rd Burin officer to complete that army. Nope. We got Smai's brother though. He's sieging. He's sieging alright. Finish them. Ma Chao's gonna swoop in afterward. And I think we're gonna end our episode here. For the next episode, we're gonna start attacking Zhang Yan's territory. We're gonna take control of everything he owns here. I mean, Gongsun Zan's already done a pretty good job of holding the rest of the territory that he had, and we're probably gonna go back to war with Gongsun Zan by the look of things, because we definitely want his land. So that's probably our goal headed forward. We're gonna have 2 armies operating in the north. Zhengjiang is being very weird, but spawning rebels, obviously we welcome that. I'm not going to worry about that at all. We didn't get any looters spawning, so that's good. This, I have no idea how we're going to pick up Pande or how we're going to wipe out Zhang Fu's faction. He doesn't really want to do anything with us. We might just have to fight him. It might just come down to that. We don't have any armies operating in the south. So far, it's peaceful. Hopefully that stays that way. We're mainly looking over here. Liu Bao did retake it, but obviously level 0 means he has to spend a ton of resources to rebuild it, which is good. We're going to send out the army again to burn everything down. We're probably going to do it more systematically. We'll probably wipe out Nanyang first. And then I think we need like a base of operations where we can like rest and raise everything. Like we need a center point to go out and raise nearby place, or else with this limited supplies, it's going to be a very difficult strategy to pull off. But regardless, that's kind of the game plan going forward. And generally things going well. We're going to patiently wait till we hit king so we can restore the emperor and put our family into his family tree. Zhuo should live till then. Question mark 63. We're getting quite old. We could die any turn, so feeling a little bit of pressure there. But aside from that, getting into a war with Cao Cao, we might just become more aggressive. We do have the money. I should probably put out another full stack, if not 2. Probably could only afford 1, but after Hedong and Taiyuan's take, we can probably afford 2, and we can move forward from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all next time. Bye!